The thing about it is, he will think that, but you have to know it. Because if you don't think that you smell good, you don't think you look good, regardless of how he feels, it's not going to matter because you don't feel like he probably feels that way because you don't feel that way about yourself. So it's super important to make sure you leave that house feeling your best personally. It's all about you, and you want to make sure that you are in the best space for you so you can enjoy yourself. Because regardless of what you think, he asked you out on that day, baby. He likes you, okay? Hey loves, it's your girl Candace. I'm here with Confidential Talk, and I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to feel and look pretty and your best for your dates. Some of the tips that I may give you may seem a little superficial, but I want you to understand this is for a date that's coming up soon, and that working on yourself and your self-confidence is a consistent daily thing for all of us, okay? You know, it may be a little bit easier for others. Some people may have more confidence and have worked on it a little bit more than others, but not everybody feels perfect every day and just feel like that be when they wake up in the morning. Not everyone feels that way every single day, okay? It's a mental thing, and we all have to constantly work on ourselves to continue to be the best version of ourselves and to see that version as well too as the best version of ourselves. So, you know, it's just a lot of work that we have to do on a consistent basis, but I will say there are some things that we could do in the meantime to help you feel your best on your dates, so you can just, you know, so it can be easy and fun for you and enjoyable. You don't have to overthink anything. But before we get into that, I just want to let you know my name is Candace. If you don't know me by now, hey, okay, welcome to my channel. This is Confidential Talk, where we talk about sex, love, relationships, and, you know, we talk about sex toys, how to better the sex life, and some other things over here. So make sure you guys check out my channel, subscribe, and of course comment below. I love talking to you guys about this type of stuff. We learn from each other. That is what this community is all about. But let's get right into these tips. The first thing on my list is to wear something that you feel comfortable in and sexy, okay? You don't want to just feel sexy, because sometimes the sexy stuff can be just a little bit uncomfortable. You find yourself constantly adjusting your outfit, and that really could take away from the moment and how you feel about how you look. So make sure when you're thinking sexy, you're also thinking comfortable and easy to wear, because the last thing you want to do is just have everything hanging all out because you thought you looked sexy and then you realize it's not as functional as you thought. Have you ever got an outfit and you was like, oh my god, it looks so good, but then soon as you take a step or you sit down, it's just like, it's over with. I've definitely felt that way. I've definitely been in that situation multiple times. I'll tell you right now, do not wear that outfit, because what will happen is you'll start the night off feeling sexy, but you will end the night feeling uncomfortable. So whatever outfit that you wear on this date, you want to feel comfortable as well too, but also sexy. And just a little extra tip, okay? When it comes to a sexy outfit, you want to show a little something something, not a lot of something something. So maybe a little boob action, okay? But cover the legs, or maybe some leg action and thigh action, but you know, maybe have the top covered. So you want to balance it out where you're just not all hanging out, okay? The next tip on my list is to wear a sexy fragrance, something that you absolutely love, that'll get you in your mode and your vibe. I know that I have that fragrance that I spray on, and I know that my man personally loves, so it kind of just gives me that extra boost, and it makes me feel good because I'm like, oh yeah, he gonna think I smell good because I know he likes this. So, you know, for you, this may be a first day or a second day, so we don't know what he like yet, but wear something that makes you feel like you smell good, that you feel like that be. The thing about it is, the way to look pretty on your day is to feel pretty, okay? It's really about how you feel about yourself, because it's really gonna set the tone for the day. If you're self-conscious, you're not liking how you look, you don't like how you smell, you don't like, it's gonna come across that way because your vibe is gonna be totally off. You're gonna be mentally not into the date. You're gonna be somewhere else. You're gonna be overthinking. You're gonna be worried. So, you know, making sure that you feel like you look good, that you smell good, it will give you all the confidence in the world, so you're not too worried about everything, and it takes away from how you act in the day and how you're actually ultimately enjoying yourself. Because at the end of the day, yes, we want to catch a man, okay, we want to catch a man, but we want to enjoy ourselves. We don't want to just think about, what about him, does he like me, how does he feel about me, does he think I look cute, does he think I smell good? No. The thing about it is, he will think that, but you have to know it. Because if you don't think that you smell good, you don't think you look good, regardless of how he feels, it's not going to matter, because you don't feel like he probably feels that way, because you don't feel that way about yourself. So it's super important to make sure you leave that house feeling your best personally. It's all about you, and you want to make sure that you are in the best space for you, so you can enjoy yourself. Because regardless of what you think, he asked you out on that day, baby. He likes you, okay? So be your best self by actually liking how you look and putting the effort in. The third thing on my list is to have that hair laid, baby, okay? Have it done, have it curled, have it looking to the way you feel like you look your best. The thing about it is, what I noticed as a repeat thing for most women, and I will include myself into that because I definitely feel this way, I could feel like that bitch even if my makeup is not done, if I have like a bare face, if I'm just like literally, if I'm just regular, right? But if my hair's done, I still look good, okay? I feel like hair sets the foundation of the face. Regardless if you do have a buzz cut, regardless if you have it nicely done, okay? Have it trimmed, have it clean, have it curled, have it up, have it down. Wear your best hairstyle that you personally like for yourself. You know, every time you put your hair like this, or every time you do your hair like this, or every time you put that wig on, I feel like that be. Okay, that's what you want to be feeling like on your date. So don't go the route. Do not try nothing new. Oh my God, I've done this too, y'all. I've done this too, where I'll think something in my head like, oh, this is gonna be so cute, this is gonna be this, let me just try this, and then next thing you know, you're running out of time, and you ain't try something new that don't even work for you, and you ain't got time to fix it. He at the door to pick you up. Like, don't do it, okay? Stick to what you know. Stick to what you know that you'll like and that you're comfortable with, that is easy for you to do, and that you feel your baddest in, okay? But the hair sets the foundation. I'm not about to tell you here on this YouTube, I'm not about to sit here on this good YouTube and tell y'all to put on a whole face of makeup and do your lashes and da-da-da-da. I might say, you know, make sure your eyebrows are looking good. But, you know, a nice, good hairstyle that will make you feel good is what you need. The next thing on my list is to play your favorite songs while you're getting ready. Ain't nothing like getting pumped up and just having a good time while you're getting dressed, talking that stuff and talking that smack in the mirror, okay? You know, one thing I love to play is my female rappers playlist. I love this playlist because I just have all the songs on there where I'm just like, they just talking they SHIT, and they're talking about how they the baddest and they're this and they're that, and I'm just loving it because I feel that way when I'm singing their songs, okay? So I love to play a certain type of, well, I have two different vibes. I have two different vibes when I'm playing music. I have like my girl R&B where I'm in my feelings, but I'm like, you know, still getting ready. It's just like a mood thing. I'm just like moody, but like, you know, just vibing. And then there's the turned up, like, you know, I want to, you know, get a little ratchet. So I have some playlists that I love to listen to while I'm getting ready, and it just helps me get in the mood, helps me feel myself, it just feel good. So I definitely recommend getting yourself a playlist together regardless. I mean, like, y'all, I have a whole bunch of different playlists in my phone for different moods and different things because I just love music. It just gets me in a good mood and in my zone. So if you're like me, okay, if you're like me, get you a playlist going of all the songs that just make you feel like you're that beat, okay? and play that while you're getting ready. And you know, it's like affirmations. You know, I'm a big affirmations girl. I told you this confidence thing is consistent work. It's a mental thing, so you have to constantly feed good mental things or good messages into yourself. You have to say things to yourself. You have to tell yourself I'm pretty. You have to tell yourself I'm that B. Like, you have to tell yourself, like, you know, all those things. You can't wait for somebody else to tell you that. So like this, that is how you help build your confidence. I'm not saying listening to Lotto and Nicki Minaj is gonna build your confidence. I'm just saying it's just gonna help you get in that mood and get in the vibe. So have yourself a playlist going while you're doing your makeup or you're doing your hair or whatever the case may be to get yourself ready for that date. The last thing I want to talk about is kind of what I touched upon just now, just a second ago. I was talking about, you know, affirmations and speaking positivity in yourself. When you're about to go out on this date, you want to keep a positive spirit. No negative talk, okay? Don't beat yourself up about anything that you've said or that came out your mouth. You know, be authentically yourself. Do not worry about things and overthink things, because you will literally drive yourself nuts. It's all about positive talk. It's all about, you know, understanding that you're out on this date because you didn't beg that man to be out on this date. He wanted to come out and be on this date with you. So, you know, just keep that in mind throughout the date and don't go off the rails thinking negative. Cut the negative talk. And as soon as you start thinking negative, think of yourself as being your own best friend. If you were sitting right next to your best friend and they start talking negative, what would you say? So mentally tell yourself that and snap yourself out of that, because no negative talk, no ma'am. Because it's always, the negative talk turns into a like a downhill spiral, and you will spiral out of control, and then you'll end up ruining your date and it will be all in your head. So just make sure you just keep the negative talk away. Soon as it like pops in your head, if you overthink something in the moment, cut it out completely in your head mentally and be like, no, no, we ain't worried about that. Okay, we're human over here. All right, we human over here. And also, to a last little tidbit I want to say is, if you happen to do anything like that's quote unquote you would consider embarrassing on a date, just remember sometimes embarrassing moments could be like funny moments, and like a time where we can look back and talk about it, because it's so funny that actually like now 3-4 years into me and my boyfriend's relationship, there's moments where I feel like, oh my god, that was so embarrassing, and now we can literally just kiki about it and laugh. Like, we literally just laugh about it. Like, it's just so funny. And it's so funny because when you actually get really close with somebody, like, embarrassing stuff really just like, it's embarrassing a little bit, but like that's your partner. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just not that serious. So honestly, like, literally just don't overthink things. Have fun, be yourself, and honestly, if that person is for you, they will love you for who you are. And that's that on that, okay? But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Please comment below if you want to add anything to my list, or if you want to comment on something that I said, you want to resonate with me and some of my things that I've actually shared with you during this video. Please share them below. I always respond to your comments. I love when you guys talk to me, because y'all my friends, okay? Y'all my friends. So yes, I will look forward to reading your comments and talking to you guys about this topic. But until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.